Welcome to the 12 Days of Cozmas 2020. I'm super excited because Courtney came up with a cool new idea for this year's Cozmas. So if you're new here, my name's Lisa Seifert. Even though the channel says Lisa Latte, I thought I was going to make all these or publish all these cozy mystery books under Lisa Latte because it was like a fun pen name. But instead, I just ended up publishing them under my real name, which is Lisa Seifert. But this is all about Cozmas today. So Cozmas runs from December 1st through the 12th. And, we're very informal here. You can participate every day. You can just do a couple things. So let's just talk about what we are doing. We're doing cozy flights, and we're not talking about airline flights. We are talking about a sort of like pairings, so you can try a bunch of different things out. I guess it's not pairings. There's a lot of different things, but basically you are putting together kind of like a collage of things that go together. So just like a wine flight or a dessert flight, or I guess they have beer flights. What else do they have? They have like tons of flights of stuff, right? Like all within the same group. So we are going to stay within the Cozy Mystery group. And so what you'll do is you can download one of Courtney's cute, handy dandy little graphics where you can input all of your information. I'm going to walk you through my example, and then you can make up your own. And when you make yours, make sure to tag Courtney, post it in our Cozy Escape Facebook group so everyone can kind of enjoy your cozy flight and maybe try it out on their own. So I am going with the theme of ice cream. So if you ever watch my other channel, Lisa London, I pretty much always talked about romance writing, but I also talked all the time about ice cream. And Jessie and I, she's another romance author, would get together sometimes just to chat and eat ice cream. That was all we did on the channel. And we would do, sometimes we did write-ins. Did we do write-ins with ice cream? I don't know. We just did a lot of stuff with ice creams. We just had these ice cream socials. And anyways, I know it's winter, but I still am eating tons of ice cream because, well, one, I just don't really care if it's hot or cold out. I like ice cream all year round. So going with the ice cream theme, the book that I picked is actually a new series. It's an ice cream series, and it's called A Deadly Inside Scoop by Abby Collette. It's written by, or it's published by Berkeley, and I believe the first book is out, and then the second book comes out in March of next year. So there is only one book out right now, but it's really good. So it's about a woman that just graduated from her MBA, and her name is Bronwyn Cruz. Now, Bronwyn is a Welsh name, I believe, and she's in Ohio. And first of all, that's what made me pick it up as well. I used to live in Ohio. It was actually my first job right out of college. I worked at GE Aircraft Engines in Cincinnati. So I actually love Ohio. I think there's like a ton of stuff to do. There's a lot of great restaurants. It's very inexpensive. And I know you're like, who would move to Ohio? I really like Ohio. But anyways, so drink that I would pair with this would be a peppermint hot chocolate. And then the dessert that I would pair with this, as you probably guessed, is ice cream, but specifically from Salt and Straw. So in the book, her family owns this ice cream parlor, and they tried to make unique ice cream flavors from her grandma's recipes. And I kind of feel, I don't know if there's a grandmother involved at Salt and Straw because it is a franchise or it's a chain, but there are a lot of unique flavors. So the flavor that I tried out for this month is the gingerbread cookie dough ice cream. So I thought that would pair perfectly for both Cozmas because it is December, as well as with this book because it's all about ice cream. So in the book, so going back to the book, if you're interested in it, Bronwyn comes home after her MBA, helps her family run the ice cream parlor, get it back up and running, or do another grand reopening or something, and then there's a huge snowstorm and no one's able to come to the ice cream parlor, but she does find a dead body outside. And of course, it is somebody who has kind of a shtick with the Cruz family. So she is now on a new path to help solve this mystery, as well as to all the business stuff for the ice cream parlor. The place that I like to read is actually a future place because I just ordered it. It is a hammock. So I know what you're thinking. Is it a hammock for outside? Because I am in California. It's warm year round, but honestly, the thing that prevents me from reading outside is the sun. I'm really sensitive to bright light. Like even in the winter, if it's really snowy and even if it's overcast, the light from the snow that bounces back into my eyes, it's like blinding. Like I can't see anything. I wear sunglasses all the time year round. So I like to kind of just read inside next to a window I don't know if that's cheesy. So I could kind of enjoy the outside without actually having that direct sunlight. So I specifically bought this new Uplift standing desk because it can hold a hammock underneath. I know what you're thinking. That's crazy. But it did cost a little more. However, two things. One, it's very sturdy, which was important to me because I have these new fancy monitors, so I didn't want anything bad to happen. And two, it has a hammock. Like none of the other standing desks out there had this option. I waited for Black Friday to see if they were going to have a sale. They didn't. I paid full price, but I'm perfectly happy with that. So it should arrive here hopefully by Cozmas sometime. So Courtney and I were talking about doing another video where we were going to vlog about how Cozmas is going and maybe put a couple new flights out there. And if the my little hammock is here by then I will definitely share it with you. Now it is set up. It says it can hold up to 330 pounds. So it's meant for adults. It's not like a small kids one. So super excited to try that out. So that's my place on where I am going to do my favorite reading for my ice cream. Now, just to recap really quick, 12 Days of Cozmas is December 1st to the 12th. If you want to participate, it's super easy. Just put together a flight of your own. You don't have to do all 12. You can just post one or two. And then, or you can not post any and just check out what everybody else is doing and make sure to tag Courtney too. But all of those flights hopefully will be posted in our Cozy Escape book club on Facebook. So I'll leave a link to that below. It's free to join. And my cozy flight is going to be, my first one is all about ice cream is a dessert. It's all about ice cream. And my book is A Deadly Inside Scoop by Abby Collette. It's the first in a new ice cream mystery series. And my favorite drink is the peppermint hot chocolate. And my favorite dessert is ice cream. So I guess it could be a favorite food to go with your cozy, but mine is the ice cream, the gingerbread cookie dough. And my favorite place is going to be my future hammock that will sit underneath this standing desk that I am sitting at right now. All right. Super excited to see what you guys put together for the 12 days of Cozmas for your cozy flights. And if you have questions, if you're still a little confused on what to do, just leave a question below and Courtney or I will answer it. All right, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.